Exercise 3 continues your study of notes in the second position. This piece is written in 4/4 time signature. Your note values will include whole notes, half notes, and eighth notes. Take note that we only have one sharp in the key signature, and that means to raise all the F notes by a half step. Also, don't forget about your rules for accidentals, as rules 1 and 3 apply, since we're working with sharps and naturals. And as far as technique goes, make sure that you're up to date on your hammer-on technique, as well as your legato slide technique, as we will be employing those phrasing tools throughout the piece. Make sure to review your 9 points before beginning an exercise. This is your mental prep work for sight reading, and I've included points 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9 on this page because these are the points that you can do on your own. You don't need me to help you with these anymore. Now, if you've forgotten how points 1, 2, and 3 work, you can review those on the introduction page to the second position. And then point 5 is just a reminder to say the notes on the page before playing the notes on the page. And you can do this without the metronome. You don't have to say the notes in order. In fact, I would recommend that you say the notes on the page randomly so that you don't memorize the exercise. And then point 9 is just a reminder to slow down so that you can train your eyes to look ahead. That's a very important part of sight reading, is to learn to scan the page. Point 4, get out your music. We're going to count the rhythms on the page with our voice as we tap counts 1, 2, 3, 4 with the pencil. That 4 tap represents the top number in 4/4 time signature. Don't forget about the and syllable on these eighth notes, and we are using ties. On the and of 2, we are tying into this half note in counts 3 and 4. So you will tap your pencil to count 3 and 4 and remain silent to show that you're tying into that half note. To demonstrate, I'm going to work with you at 70 beats per minute on the metronome. If this is too fast, you can always slow me down on the media player. Also, keep in mind that this is an incomplete measure. It begins on count 4. So I'll give a 4 count, and we will begin on count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Point 6, say the notes on the page in rhythm without the guitar. And as you're doing that, you will tap your pencil to counts 1, 2, 3, and 4 to represent that top number in 4/4 time signature. To demonstrate, I'm going to work with you at 50 beats per minute on the metronome. We need time to look ahead and articulate those notes clearly. And then once again, remember, we are starting on count 4. So I'll give a 4 count and begin on count 4. 1, 2, 3. E, F sharp, G, B, D, G. C, D, F sharp, D, C, E, G, E, A, B, D, G. D, F sharp, G, F sharp, C, E, G, E, B, D, G, B. A, C sharp, D, C sharp, G sharp, C, D, C, G, A, B, D. A, B, D, G, B, A, B, D. Point 7, say and play the notes at the same time. And at first you can just look at a note, say it, and play it. Do so in a random way so that you're not memorizing the order of the notes. Once you've mastered that, you can set your metronome to a slow enough tempo so that 1, you can look ahead, and 2, articulate those notes clearly. To demonstrate, I'm going to work with you at 50 beats per minute on the metronome. If this is too fast, you can always slow me down on the media player. I'll give a 4 count, but remember, we are starting on count 4. 1, 2, 3. E, F sharp, G, B, D, G. C, D, F sharp, D, C, E, G, E, A, B, D, G. sharp, G, F sharp, C, E, G, E, B, D, G, E. A, C sharp, D, C sharp, G sharp, C, D, C, G, A, B, D. A, B, D, G, B, A, B, D. Point 8. Count and play the notes at the same time. So as you're identifying the notes, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 from start to finish, no matter what. Even on these tied notes, you're going to say count 3 and 4 as you allow that note to ring through. And when you get to the whole note down here, yes, you will count 1, 2, 3, 4 as you allow the whole note to ring through. To demonstrate, I'm going to work with you at 50 beats per minute on the metronome. If this is too fast, you can always slow me down on the media player. And once again, remember we are starting on count 4. I'll give a 4 count and we'll begin on count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4.